right there! I heard everything, pal! D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now! Oh, thank you, Lord, for Detective Gumshoe. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow, then. In court. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh, God, we just almost died. Hey, are you okay, pal? I'm sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Wait, are you telling me you were outside the whole entire time waiting for us to... Oh, God. Detective Gumshoe! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I was really scared. Huh? No, don't mention it, pal. I was just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just... I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. Oh, God, this game is getting intense and so damn awesome. 2 hours and 18 minutes of recording. What should I do? You know, guys, I'm actually gonna keep on going. We're gonna finish this case right here, right now. Man, can you guys wait to see how this is gonna be going? I mean, dear God, this is getting intense. Last time, last trial, here we go. The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit more on edge today. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is the producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I am producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer for Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, I believe that's how you say it, do it when I'm not here. Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. The day of the murder. I entered the trailer, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp, and ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went into Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on a table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later, and we all went down to Studio 1. That's all. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with the monkey's head toppling over. Okay, I was just about to press her on that statement too, but okay. I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it! Well, it's not really the final battle of the game, but it's the final battle concerning this case. Okay, I know what you're supposed to do here, because I played this game like about 2 or 3 times already. So I can show you where it is. No. Okay, this is right here. Sal and I ate a T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Actually, what you're supposed to do is go ahead and present the steak plate. Now, get this. It says, found in the employee area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. Actually, I'm kind of thinking about it right now. I kind of forgot why you have to present this. But, oh, okay. Remember that spoiler I gave away a couple episodes ago? Well, actually, it could be a while ago. I said that there were no bones on that plate. And if it was a T-bone steak, well, there would have been bones left. So this is where I was referring to. Huh. As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate? This plate was on a table in the employee room. As you can see, a large bone had been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. Ooh. Miss Vasquez, tell me, how could a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bone too. You didn't eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like an incinerator. Oh, okay, I guess we're getting her, because she was making that, face. I see! Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? Picking a Seminole. No, I think she was meeting the Steel Samurai. She was meeting with the Steel Samurai! Order! Are you saying... Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai, and then you did it. You killed him with your own hands! Ooh. Mr. Wright! Isn't that a little presumptuous? What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear. Yes? I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use a heavy spear as a weapon? You couldn't. I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would. Huh! You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? Oh. What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. And you actually present the samurai spear itself, because remember, it says right here, a break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. Think about it, guys. If a prop, mind you, a prop was broken during a stunt, and you duct tape it, do you really think you can apply enough force to a human body to kill someone with it? I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon! And not so fast. Remember that this spear was broke during the morning action scene run through, but someone fixed the spear. It was a security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who was wearing a thick costume with this through the chest? I'm surprised no one thought about this earlier. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, where are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard. Ugh! Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed? Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Hammer? Yeah. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was? I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. Take a look at the photo once again. The man died because of the flower bed thing. I remember a while ago I said when I examined a flower bed right in the beginning of this case, I'm like, oh, I wonder why, he would say something like that. Think of it as foreshadowing of right now. Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing on top of the stairs. Order! Order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended. Mr. Wright, what is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago was happening again. Oh, wow. Mr. Wright, continue! It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say. In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die? 5 years ago? Precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny that what I say is true? Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of argument, that Hammer died at the trailer as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio 1, was it not? And in an evil magistrate costume, no less. Are you claiming that I carried a body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the middle of the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs into his death, then carried to Studio 1 and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? Well, she had another way. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than her own hands? For instance? Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for her to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried a body. Well, how about the van? Miss Vasquez, you carried a body to Studio 1. And you used this studio van to do it.